Today on Nick's Easy Peasy Cooking, we are going to be making caramel apple fried pies. These are really good, y'all, so stay tuned. Before we get started with the fried pies, Nick wanted to show off the strawberry cheesecake he made. Nick has a video on how to make a cheesecake. You should check it out. And now, time for the pies. Nick is going to try something new. He is going to add caramel to the fried apple pies. Knife or peeler, either one will work. Nick is making a salt water bath for the apples. This will stop them from turning brown. The green apple is a Granny Smith. It's a tart and crisp apple, great for cooking and baking. We are going to cube the apples and place them into the salt water. And now, the Honeycrisp apple. It is crisp and sweet. Drain the apples and put them into a pot. Cook on medium-high heat for at least 10 minutes. Two heaping tablespoons of flour. Add a little water. This will thicken the apples. Now cook until the syrup thickens up. If you feel that you need to drain some of the syrup off, then feel free to do so. You don't need much syrup in the pie. Time to make the pie dough. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. 1 stick of frozen butter. Using a grater, you will grate the butter into the flour. Make sure the butter is frozen. Now work the butter and flour together. After a while, when you squeeze the dough, it should hold together. Just make sure the butter has worked all the way through the flour. Now we will add in some milk. It won't take much milk. We will add in a little at a time. We're adding 1 more 1/4 cup of milk. The dough will stick to your hands, but not for long. Once you get it all worked together, it will become easier to work with. Nick is not going to edit this part of the video. He wants you to see the reality of working with this dough. That's about it. You don't want to work it too much. The dough is ready to use, or you can wrap it and use it later. If you are using it later, coat it with flour so it won't stick to the bat. A cast iron skillet does better for frying pies. The heat is more consistent with cast iron. Flour the counters so the dough will not stick. Flour the rolling pin. You will want to roll the dough thin. When you pick up the dough, it should not fall apart or rip. If it does, then you need to work in some more flour into the dough. We are only going to make 2 pies to start with. Nick will cook the rest later. Roll out the dough thin. Add a little water around the edges so the dough will stick together. Add some pie filling. Nick is going to add in 1 square of caramel to the pie. This is something new he wants to try. Now fold the pie over and use a fork to seal the edges. Fry until golden or dark brown. This This won't take long, so don't turn your back on them. Now that the pies are finished cooking, we will taste them. This one is with caramel, and this one is regular apple. And now for regular apple.
Hot. In the end, there's a little difference with the caramel, but not that much. So a fried apple pie is just as good as a caramel apple pie.
Thank you all for watching. And until next time, remember that Jesus loves you.